Assalamu alaikum. Dr. Hussain Bushkulachi YouTube channel, and we are just in the class setting, and this is a regular feature which you are seeing on my YouTube, but this is basically a setting of a classroom of a postgraduate level, and it is a Pakistan College of Physician Surgeon. We call it CPSP, and this course is MCPS, Membership of College of Physician Surgeon, which is basically taken from the Royal College of Surgeon of UK, because they have also MRCP as well as FRCP. So the same nomenclature is adopted, and this college is working in Karachi headquarters, but it has a provincial headquarters as well as international branches in UK, Birmingham, in Nepal, in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. These are the few centers which I am familiar with, and this college is center of excellence in medical education in Pakistan, and this is a independent college, not under government of Pakistan. It is run by a council, and since 1962 this college is providing specialists to the healthcare system almost in 62 fields, including public health and community medicine. This lecture is basically focused on community medicine, but the topic is overarching, or it is a broader topic and related to the brain drain, which also affects the healthcare professionals' life, healthcare services, as well as the total society as well, because if very intelligent people are leaving the society, leaving the institution, leaving the country, then who will compensate? This is not a commodity which you can produce just like a factory. This is a great area where policies, education, as well as our planning system should work. So brain drain is a very common word, and every country is facing this problem, every society is facing this problem, and this is closely related to the migration, population movement from one place to other place. If it is in large number, then it affects at a large level, and if it is a smaller level, then it affects villages or some part of the society. So next please. Understanding brain drain. Basically, drain means taking out something from somewhere, and this is a kind of example which I can give you. The sanitary system of the city also drains the bad water to the certain places, but this is not that kind of drain. It is basically a social movement from one place to other place, and it also affects the thinking as well as the factors which affecting, and we call it push factors and pull factors normally when there is a social. So it is a social issue, it is not a water or drainage issue. And what are the causes, consequences, and some remedies and solutions? Next please. You can see that the entire world is facing this problem, whether it is a developed country, whether it is an underdeveloped country, but underdeveloped countries are facing more because they see that the developing world is more greener, more richer, more prosperous, and more advanced in technology, as well as their life settings and facilities, and even income, career, research, and even the overall law and order situation, the governance, rules, regulations, all are in the mind of the people. And brain drain refers to the immigration. Migration means movement from one place to other place, but immigration means from home country to another country is called immigration. And if you will write I, then from other country people will come to your home country, then it is immigration. Normally when you go to the airport, then you will find immigration counter there, where you will submit your passport and then they will allow. Suppose you are going to Saudi Arabia, then you will have a kind of immigration or passport which you will show. But here it is individual from one country to other, often in search of better opportunities. Opportunities means whether it is a salary, whether it is a good life, whether it is a good facility, good house, as well as future factories, businesses, or even research or universities, so on and so forth. This phenomena impacts both the origin, means the home country, and the destination, means where you want to go. Both are impacted, whether negative or positive. Naturally, if you move somewhere, and the bad example is now people, the system we called it donkey system in Pakistan, where people move through the boats in the oceans, and when they reach to certain shores of the other countries, suppose now in Spain and in some other countries, the people move and the other country is not allowing, and then ultimately either their life is perished or even their family is ruined completely. And this is a phenomena which these are the people who are not professional, but our professional people, doctors, engineers, scientists, even now political people, they are leaving Pakistan and going Dubai, USA, UK, and this trend is unending. Countries significantly leading to various socio-economic implications. Sometimes you become rich, but sometimes you are completely finished. I recall one of the class fellow whose daughter was killed in UK, and it was too difficult to bring the dead body in Pakistan, and that family is now completely a ruined family. And though they are working here, but they feel that if we would have not sent our girl to the UK, this incident could not be in their life. And so some bad events are there. This is not a general story. People are there. They are prosperous. They are good. Even my class fellows, they are working there in UK. But when they visit this country, then sometimes the feeling is mixed. Sometimes they think it is a good thing, and sometimes they feel it is a. Suppose one of the WHO officer is working in Saudi Arabia, but her daughter is in Israel University. So normally he comes to me and says that because education is very costly and to get admission in the Western countries, Dubai or even Saudi Arabia is difficult, and even the fees are very costly, so my daughter is studying in Pakistan. So you can look at, even though we say that Pakistan is bad, but the education, even admission process as compared to the Western countries, here it is little bit, I think, better than other countries. So the people who are residing in the rich countries, but their children are, even one of my class subordinate, his children are educated in Pakistan, though the husband is in the Saudi Arabia. Because the cost of the children education in Saudi Arabia is very costly, and here in Pakistan it is very cheap. So the half family is here and half family is. So these are the social implications. Next, please. Causes, multiple causes, but you can see economic is the top. Money. It is the greed, it is the dream that we should have a lot of money, mostly in dollars. We are the people are the hungry of the dollars. So we are fighting, going, moving. So this is the number one idea or the thinking or the reason factor. And second is the law and order situation instability. You don't feel secure in your home. Sometimes tigers are there, sometimes suicide bombers are there, sometimes the dhara type and political unrest is there, roads are blocked, so on and so forth. So these are the realities. And second is career opportunities. If you move there, you can have further research, you can have courses, you can have better chances to move. Third is political unrest. I have already discussed. Additionally, better education, research facilities attract talent from developing nations. These are the few important. Next, please. And you can see the economic consequences. Almost very negative to the home country, to the family or to the society. Individual level it is good sometimes because you send money to your family, to your children, you make your good house. I remember that one of a very poor boy was studying in Sindh University. He is now a rich person in Houston in UK. But when he came here, then his son suffered from COVID and as well as a hernia both, and he was admitted in Israel University, and we took care of that single boy of that family, and the surgeon of Pakistan are so competent. Even the surgery and the care was done, though the patient was suffering from COVID plus a surgical problem. And he was thankful to Pakistan. So sometimes it is not the money, sometimes it is the support, sometimes it is the facilities in Pakistan which give them a kind of pride that we are Pakistani. And that boy is now happy and back to USA, but still they are thankful that our life was saved by the Pakistani doctors. So we are not less competent doctors than any other country. Economic growth and living standards. You want a big house, you want big car, you want big balance, as well as your children, flights, so on and so forth. Next. You can see that how the people are moving up and up. Can you see the picture? So it is an unending phenomenon. Next. In fact, two important points are there. Skilled individuals lead education system. Second, teachers and mentors are in short supply because highly qualified people, if they are not, how universities will be run, how research institutions will be done. Even polio is not eradicated. Yesterday, a polio team came to me and requested that we have a lot of problem even in the university village we call Isra village, because a lot of refusals are reported from this area. Next is this can lead to decline in the quality of education and limit future opportunities. So future is also affected. Good teachers are teaching to the white people, and we the colored people here are deprived of teaching of these best teachers. Next. Solution. This is I think perhaps the last slide. First is you create more jobs. so that people should not use the donkey method of drowning in the oceans in some other countries on the shores in search of a good job, working conditions. Suppose our farmers, our laborers, our students, our businessmen, they should have facilities and they should have a comfortable atmosphere. We need a stable government, incentives for a skilled professional to remain and return. And there are certain countries in the next slide, they are thinking better than Pakistan. Next, please. Yes. India and Ireland are thinking more on that their professionals should not leave. Suppose the vaccination program in India is so perfect that they are supplying vaccination to the Western countries. Even some vaccines, typhoid vaccines in Pakistan is coming from India. They are based in producing snake bite vaccine and all type of the vaccines. So with this, I think we conclude. With this, we conclude that brain drain is an international issue. It has its consequences, but we can solve this problem by improving overall society thinking, policies, jobs, research, as well as institutions, so that we should be proud of our country and our people should be in Pakistan, and we need them, particularly doctors, lady doctors, surgeons, professors in public health we need, so that we can eradicate polio, we can eradicate malnutrition, we can eradicate the climate change and air pollution also, so that we can breathe and live in Pakistan with pride and dignity. Thank you. हाँ ठीक है, अच्छी कौन है?